What's going on, nation? Vape here, and welcome. Today, I got a flavor banger that is not coming out from China. It's coming out from Taiwan. Yes, it is. And before you go like, oh shit, it's probably going to be a high end with a high end price tag on it. No, it's not. It's very affordable and very good. The audio we're going to talk today is called Stormy. Yes, Stormy audio by F.L.H. F.L.H.S out of Taiwan. They do all the stuff that I saw. This RDA, it don't really come by a lot of websites, but obviously I will tell you it's actually available from the UK and probably other websites, but at least here in the UK is available. So I will leave all the links in the description for that. But we go to all what we need to go on the up and close. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna dive down. Okay, so here's the box where your Stormy RDA by F.L.H.S. Very tiny in there. It looks like a cream box, as you can see. Not much going on the outside, no scratch authenticity code. Just this nice Taiwan. I don't know if it's actually Chinese. This one is made in Taiwan, like I said. So there's a bit of difference that coming from China. You open like you open a cream. Very nice. You're gonna have a nice logo in here, made in Taiwan, F.L.H.S brand. And here you're gonna have a slight pull. You pull it, and I'm not sure what's going on in there because it's not any coil include, but they say Pro Coil 0.34 or Pro Coil 0.3. Warning. I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna sell this outside Taiwan, you should at least include something in English to see what's going on, because I'm not really sure what's going on in there, even though it's not include any coils. Now, your RDA is gonna be here on the inside. You're also gonna have a baggie, okay, with all the things you need. You got extra pull screws. You're gonna have your squonk pin in here. Mine is already installed. You got this drip tip. Now we're gonna take it out so I can show you. It's very nice. This is a 810 drip tip, as you can see, but it's actually a 510 drip tip adapter. That's it. It's gonna be your 510 drip tip adapter. Okay, and as you can see, it converts to 810, and it got this weird shape that I'm gonna show you what it is for. Very nice drip tip. And you got also a brown o-ring. Not sure where that brown o-ring goes. Pull screws, all the things you need will be here. Not a lot going on. It's a bit like an iron mod. Not much extras going on. No scratch authenticity code. You got this nice baggie, and here you're gonna have your main event. Now let's move that out the way, zoom in on this bad boy. Here we go. So it's primarily made of stainless steel. It is 22 mil diameter. You got F.L.H.S brand, serial number. This one is the 1140. Some Chinese letters going on in there. I got my squonk pin installed. Now, the normal pin also gonna protrude, so it will be safe to use an hybrid, even though I don't really recommend it. It's a very tiny RDA. Okay, now it's focused. On the top, you're gonna have 810 drip tip. You're gonna have 810 drip tip, very short profile, as you can see. Very short, very nice drip tip. Actually, it's very comfortable. Very different than we used to. You're gonna have those very tiny holes that they don't make a lot of difference, but at least they're there. And when you pull your adapter, okay, your 510 drip adapter, you actually can close them off, as you can see. Now they're all closed off, and now they're all open. To be honest, it don't make a massive difference. You're not gonna notice any massive difference. But at least if you want to close them, you can close them. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on camera, but look at this. You see that? That indent there, you can put your nail there so you can remove your 510 drip tip adapter. I mean, it's small things like that that make devices very unique and very nice. I mean, you know, even that small thing they put there, that small little thing so you can put your nail, and that is where RDAs like that is gonna make difference over all the RDAs that, I mean, this one is gonna be on the cheap side, but quality is just phenomenal. Phenomenal quality. Now let's attach this to a mod so I can show you the airflow. It got a locking mechanism on the deck. Okay. Let's see, it's actually even not. Here we go. Now it's in place. So you can adjust your airflow. You're only gonna have like front airflow going on. Actually, this top cap is not in place. Here we go. Okay. Now it's in place, and you're gonna be able to adjust that front airflow. Okay, so there's nothing on the back, just the front airflow. You can close half of it wide open. Wide open is kind of restricted airflow, and a really nice restricted airflow, and if you don't like it, you really can cut it down. Now machining on this is just phenomenal. It's amazing. As you can see, very tiny holes going on in there. Concave shape to improve the flavor. Machining is outstanding. Very nice machining. Very short RDA. Stands only at 24 mil height, so very nice. Now one thing make me grab it is because it's different. First of all, that PEUK insulated, very different. I never saw a PEUK insulator like that, you know. And it goes on an angle, so if you drip, your juice goes straight to the middle where your cotton's gonna be. You're gonna have those two ports to put your lids. Now you're not gonna be able to fit massive coils, you know, like very exotic coils, but any normal alien or any coilology, not that those packs who brings only 2 coils, but the packs who bring 10 coils for coilology, they're all gonna fit in there. If you have very wide legs, you're not gonna probably be able to fit them there. Airflow from the front, as you can see, squonking from the bottom. I mean, very simple, but very nice. Your legs gonna be, as you can see, recessed, so when you cut your legs, even if you got a little bit coming out, it's still gonna be kind of safe. It's not gonna touch your top cap. Screws, I think, is the weakest point in here. I don't really like those screws. They be weird. I don't know. I mean, with all the quality they have in here, I think the screws should be a bit better. But threading is fine. Very smooth. It's just, I don't really like those big head screws. But they work. I mean, connection is not bad. 2 O-rings, perfect amount of restriction on those O-rings. I mean, it is a banger. It is a very good banger. All right, so let's show a build and some cotton. Okay, so that was very easy to build, very easy to wake. My legs were very short on this coil. I had a bit of struggle to cut them, but that was my fault. Now cotton, as you can see, you want to place it like that. As you can see, the coil, placement coil in here, you have to play with it. I put it really further back, really further on the front, up, down. Flavor is always good, but it's gonna be really up to you. You have to really play to see which one you prefer more, which coil placement do you prefer more. What I recommend is obviously not to try to put your wicks in front of the airflow, or if you're squonking, as you can see, my squonk pin is free, so when I squonk, very easy. Now you can't really massively squonk, otherwise you will reach very quick, because juice well is not very big in here, but at least you will send straight away down due to the fact that PEUK insulator got at an angle. I mean, very easy to wake, very easy to build. In the end of the day, it's a very good RDA. Alright, so top cap on, put your favorite drip tip, you're ready to go. We're gonna come back on top, I tell you where you can get it, price, and we run to pros and cons. Alright, and we're back, and that was the up and close for the Stormy RDA by F.L.H.S out of Taiwan. Now where you can get it and price, I know you're waiting for the price. Now this one I searched in a lot of places, I only can find it here in the UK at vaping one-on-one.co.uk, and I order from them all the time. Very good store, very quick dispatch, they're very good. Now is on sale. This bad boy used to cost $39.99, yeah, and to be honest, $39.99 for what you get here is not bad, but now it's down to $29.99, so practically any price from any other RDA coming out from China. This one you got a little bit of taste of that high-end, you know, a little bit. It's not high-end mod, I know that it's not high-end RDA, but you got that little taste. Alright, so pros and cons. Let's go to cons first. Now, cons. I got one that is subjective, is really just up to me. Even though they work great and they are pro, is the screws on the top. I don't like those big, with the big head screws. I don't know, it might be just me, I just don't like them. But they're not stripping. The threading is very good. It's just a nicky picking from me. Now, airflow. Now, you have to keep in mind, I'm not gonna put as a con, is a subjective stuff. If you like big airy airflow on RDAs, this is not gonna be for you. But keep in mind, this was not designed to blow clouds. This was designed to chase the flavor. And let me tell you something, flavor, it is something that you're not gonna lack in here. You're gonna have plenty of flavor. This is really amazing. So subjective, if you like big airy airflow, this one is not gonna be for you. Any more cons? Not really, no. I mean, it's a very good 22mm RDA. This thing is amazing. Like I say, you got a little bit of taste of high-end with a very low price. Now, pros. 810 compatible drip tips, even though I think those drip tips that it comes with, they are perfect for this RDA. 810 drip tip adapter with that air, you can close that airflow on the top, even if I close, look, with my finger, is almost nothing. Now keep in mind that this 810 drip tip sits like a mil up, you know, you got like edge, so you get that, it's a very tiny airflow coming from the top. You're not gonna notice any big difference, but you got that one if you want to close it. It's still an 810 with 510 drip tip adapter, very nice. The deck I think is very innovative. At least me, I never saw it before. The thing they done with that big insulator, going like a half pipe, so your juice, if you're dripping or squonking, goes straight up to the middle. I think it shines in squonk mode. This is definitely a squonk mode flavor chaser RDA. Very tiny profile. Don't get hot at all. You can fit still nice coils. I mean, if you got those massive exotic coils with very wide legs, they're not gonna fit in here. But I will say medium to very low exotic coils, they will fit in here, no issues. If you like round wire coils, they will sit here just perfect. You can play a lot with your coils. That's another pro. You can sit them up, down. It's gonna change the airflow. It's gonna change maybe the flavor, but nothing that you're really gonna notice. But you have to play with it to see which one you like it better. What else? Adjustable airflow, even though I like to rock it wide open. I got it wide open on a mechanical toast design mod. I think is a freshly, yeah, it is a freshly charged 2700 battery. Airflow wide open. Let's have it. Flavor. You see the cloud is a medium cloud, but flavor, you got flavor for this. This is a flavor banger. Hybrid compatible, even though I don't really recommend on a tiny mod like that. Quality is very good. The presentation box is very good. The price is very good. This is one you have to get. If you like flavor with kind of a restricted airflow, this is one to get. Just go and grab one, especially at this price. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up. I will link all the links on the description where you can get one. I wish you all the best. Thanks to be with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I wish you to see you next time. Till there, keep vaping.